everyone, Sandy here. Today's video is going to be in my entryway. I've got it decorated a little bit of fall. I'm also going to be showcasing some very unique walking canes. Some are hand carved. They all belong to my husband, who had knee surgery a year ago. So he had ordered some of these, and some other of these were given to us either by our children. They're very cool, so I wanted to showcase those today. So enjoy the video. Thank you all for watching. Let me turn the camera around. Okay, well, I've got a lot of photos of my family, my kids and their children. But here's the entry table with a really pretty mirror. It's a shell mirror that I gave a faux finish on, painted it with chalk paint and highlighted it. I think it was originally gold, if I remember right. Some more family photos. Love this one of my son playing the guitar when his wife was pregnant with my third grandson. And there he is, the little grandson, with my son and daughter-in-law. And then there's my daughter with her husband and their two boys. Okay, the table is decorated with these ceramic birds that I got at the Dollar General and a little bird cage. And I have an acorn here. That's also from Dollar General. And this pear I actually thrifted. That was a really good find. Another bird cage with a really pretty bird in it. Get a good angle. And then I have this vase. That I got at the Dollar General, I believe, with some greenery picks. On the bottom shelf, let's see, it's got a little bonsai plant in the middle, a little vase with some flowers, and just a little pot. And the front door has a little arch that I added. And I have this metal tree, which is gorgeous. My husband had ordered that online, a good bit ago. I think from a catalog called A Touch of Class. An online catalog, yeah. Okay. Well, speaking of my husband, he had done this technique on the walls after we moved in. I think he did really well. Looks good. Okay, here are my husband's walking canes. I put them in this basket that actually there is a couple of umbrellas in it, but I'll start with this one, hand carved. It has kind of a Viking look to it because my husband is really into the Vikings. It's a little lady that you see in a lot of the Viking ships. So very cool cane. Love this one. The next one is from my daughter when they took a cruise to the Bahamas. She brought me back this. It's got my name on it, Sandy, and my husband's name, Dan, with a little parakeet. Beautiful. Okay, the next one is my husband's that he had specially made. It has a lion. See the carving, very intricate. On the other side, I think that's a gazelle. And the lion. So the lion you notice on both sides. Oh, yeah, the gazelle you notice on both sides too. I haven't really looked at this intricately, so I wasn't sure. Oh, this is gorgeous. And as you can see, the carving is just exquisite. See, it's even got this. Okay. And the next one. Now this was handmade when family in Arkansas had this made for me. As you'll notice, it says M.M. Rooster Cogburn. Some of you may know the movie True Grit with John Wayne. Well, he was a relation of mine. My mother's maiden name was Cogburn. So that's always been interesting in the family. Related to Rooster Cogburn. Very cool. Okay, the next one will be my neighbor across the street made this for us, especially for my husband. My husband and I are from Ohio originally, and my husband is a big Ohio State Buckeye fan. Well, we both are, but he is especially. So our neighbor across the street, Philip, made this for Dan. Very beautiful. And of course painted it in the Buckeye colors. And the last one is also one that Philip made across the street. A curled cane. Just very intricate work. We have some really good neighbors. Love this one. Okay, that is all the canes. One more look at the entryway. This is my daughter and grandson. They went parasailing. Oh, I'd say that was probably 4 or 5 years ago. And then my daughter and her husband and the 2 boys, again, this was a few years ago. And again, that's my daughter and grandson who went parasailing. These are the same 2. So a little bit of the family there. Again, I will highlight my table. And the middle tree. And if I could even get my ceiling light fixture. That was thrifted. And so we had that installed. Okay, I want to thank you all for watching. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. And I want to thank all of you who's a new subscriber. There's quite a few of you. I really appreciate it so much. Another shout out to Grandma Sandy. Thanks to her, I've been doing really good. I appreciate her help so much. Have a good day.